I am super excited to announce that the doors for my Freedom Path course are officially open, but only until Monday, October 28th at midnight. My Freedom Path course is the complete path to get your online business started from zero to profitable in just 6 weeks. I am offering a founding member's price for the course that is too good to pass up, plus you'll get a 30-day money-back guarantee. Classes start on November 1st, so you can make money by Christmas. I'm so confident that this course will change your life. Go to freedompathcourse.com to learn more, and I would be honored to be your guide on the Freedom Path. Hey there, roamers. Welcome to the Roam in Your Home podcast and YouTube channel, where we get to hear from full-time RVers, unpack their experiences, and learn actionable advice to help you roam in your home too. I'm your host, Jamie Williams. Thank you so much for being here. Buckle up, my friend. Let's get ready to go on an adventure together right now. Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of the Roam in Your Home podcast, where we're all about helping you find the freedom to live the RV life of your dreams. If you've been following along, I'm doing a bonus series for you, and this is the 4th episode, and we've been on a journey of how to make money online so that you can travel on your own terms. We've covered choosing a niche, building an audience, and creating content that connects with your target audience. And today, we're diving into one of the biggest questions I get. How do you turn that engaged audience into actual paying customers? First, let's talk about launching. When I first started taking classes and learning all the things that I'm teaching you, I heard so many people talking about launching their product. But honestly, I had no idea what they meant. Finally, I just had to speak up inside of one of the coaching groups that I'm in and ask, so when you say launch, what exactly do you mean? And honestly, it's just a fancy way of saying how you get whatever product you're selling, whether it's digital, physical, or affiliate, out into the world. And there's a bunch of ways to do it, and we'll be discussing some of those in this episode. So it's not enough just to have a great product or service. You need to know how to present it to your audience in a way that makes them eager to buy it. A good launch builds anticipation, trust, and excitement. It's not just an email blast saying, hey, I'm selling this thing. Instead, it's a well-crafted series of steps designed to guide your audience from being interested to feeling like they absolutely need what you're offering. In the Freedom Path course, we break down these steps into actionable tasks that you can take each week to get your audience primed and ready to buy. And trust me, whether you're selling an online course, physical products, or even affiliate offers, the principles are the same. You want to create a story around your offer, one that connects with your audience's needs and desires, and that's what turns interest into sales. We'll talk about the different ways you can launch your product or service at the end, and you don't want to miss that part because that's the fun part. Next up, let's talk about your offer. Creating an irresistible offer means you're not just selling a product, you're selling a solution to a problem. This is where the magic happens. When your audience sees your product as the key to solving their problem, the decision to buy becomes so much easier. And here's how you do it. First, clearly define the problem that your product solves. Then position your offer as the ultimate solution and sweeten the deal with bonuses, limited time discounts, or even a payment plan. People love to feel like they're getting a deal, so make sure your offer feels like a no-brainer. In the Freedom Path course, I teach you how to structure your offer, whether it's a digital product, a service, or an affiliate product that you're recommending. And by the end of that module, you'll know exactly how to craft an offer that your audience can't refuse. Now, let's talk about the build-up. A key part of a successful launch is generating excitement before your product even goes on sale. This could be through sneak peeks, behind-the-scenes looks, or even free content that solves part of your audience's problems, but leaves them wanting more. One strategy I love is using countdowns and limited time bonuses. When your audience knows something big is coming and there's a limited window to get value, they're more likely to jump in when the cart opens. Now let's dive into 3 simple and effective ways to launch your product or service. Each of these methods has its own unique approach, so you can choose what works best for you and your audience. The first one is a soft launch, or it's also called a beta launch. This is a great option if you're just getting started or testing a new offer. A soft launch is where you roll out your product to a smaller audience, maybe just your email list, your close followers, or a private group. And by doing this, you'll be able to gather feedback, make adjustments, and gain testimonials before launching to the public. You typically offer a discounted price to these early buyers in exchange for their feedback. And by the end of the soft launch, you'll have a refined product with real customer insights that you can use to make your full launch more successful. Have you watched my free Freedom Path workshop yet? You have just a few more days to watch at your convenience and learn how to build and grow a successful online business that gives you the freedom to work from anywhere. I'm getting such awesome feedback from the workshop, and I know you'll love it too. So go to roaminyourhome.com/workshop to watch now. And back to the show. The second way to launch is a webinar launch, and it's ideal for those who want to connect with their audience in real time. You'll create a webinar where you teach something valuable related to your offer. And at the end, you'll pitch your product or service to the attendees. So why does this work so well? Well, during the webinar, you can build trust by providing immediate value, and you'll be able to address objections in real time through a live Q&A session. You might even offer exclusive bonuses for those who stay until the end or buy during the webinar. And by the end of this launch, you'll have a highly engaged audience that feels more connected to you and is primed to buy. The third way to launch that we're discussing in today's episode is the email launch, and it's one of the most automated and scalable ways to launch. It involves a series of emails that builds anticipation for your offer. You'll send out valuable content, answer common objections, and then open the cart with a limited time offer. The beauty of the email launch is that it can be done on autopilot once you've set it up, and it works if you already have an engaged email list. By the end of this launch, you'll have taken your audience from curious to excited to purchase, all through the power of email. These are just 3 of the ways that you can launch, and I go into even more details about launch strategies in my Freedom Path course. If you're excited about what we've covered today, how to create a launch strategy, build anticipation, and craft irresistible offers, you really need to check out my free Freedom Path workshop, and the link is only available for a few more days. I go even deeper into these topics, giving you real-world examples and actionable steps that you can implement immediately. Plus, if you join the Freedom Path course before the cart closes, you'll get access to exclusive bonuses, including an awesome affiliate program for the course, an AI training, and so much more. All the details to the 6 modules and 7 bonuses are at freedompathcourse.com. So again, it is roaminyourhome.com/workshop to sign up for the free workshop and watch now while the link is still available for the next few days. And also go to freedompathcourse.com to check out all the information to the course, and that also closes on Monday, October 28th at midnight. The Freedom Path course will set you up for success and have you generating money just in time for the holidays. So don't wait, doors close soon, and I want you to have the tools to finally take control of your freedom and income. So since this was such a short episode today, you will have plenty of time to start watching my free workshop where I break down each step in the past 4 episodes of this podcast with examples and more information. So again, it's roaminyourhome.com/workshop. So go watch now. If you found this episode helpful, I'd love to hear from you. DM me on Instagram or Facebook and tell me what you're excited about learning. Also, be sure to message me any questions that you have so I can answer them on the upcoming episodes. This has been such a long journey for me to get here, and I'm so excited to help fast-pace this for you so that you don't have to spend all the money and time that I did. My goal is to help you roam in your home too. Starting this full-time RV life was the best decision we ever made, and I want to help as many people as possible do the same. Remember to share this episode with fellow RVers who are on their own journey to financial freedom. I'm excited to bring you another lesson next week and share more valuable steps to help you learn how to make money online so that you can have the freedom to RV where and when you want without ever having to worry about the money to do it. I look forward to being with you next week, but until then, stay safe and I hope to see you on the road. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Roam in Your Home podcast and YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this episode, we'd love it if you would subscribe to our show and consider giving us a 5-star review. It's free and would mean the world to us and help us grow. If you know anyone who would also enjoy this podcast, please share it with a friend. I would also love to connect with you on Instagram or Facebook at Row in Your Home. Come back next week for another fun adventure, but until then, stay safe and we hope to see you on the road.